Hi, this is Daniel Hubschman with Hollywood.com. We're at the New York premiere of Dinner for Schmucks, starring Steve Carell and Paul Rudd. We're here getting the inside scoop from all the actors, and we want you to be our guest. Let's have a look.
This is Bruce Greenwood, and you're watching Hollywood.com.
It was fantasticality.
It's great.
This is Larry Wilmore. You're watching Hollywood.com.
So tell us a little bit about your character.
My character, I'm one of the guys who invites the schmucks to dinner. I kind of set the comedy in motion. I'm the comedy setter-upper, is what it is.
Can you describe your character a little bit for us?
Always a sleazy, ego-driven prick whose company is going down the tubes.
That must be difficult for you.
It was really hard.
So, just tell us a little bit more about working with Steve and everything. I mean,
What do you mean by that?
well, we all know you're the nicest guy in the world,
There
so
you
that's
go.
what I meant. That's what I meant. Tell us a little bit about working with Steve.
No. The guy's 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, who laughs their head off at 6 o'clock in the morning unless you're coming in from the night before? It's like, literally, you get to work at 6 in the morning and you're laughing your face off. I was weeping into a handkerchief.
We were in, the script was in very good shape when we began, but Jay Roach is such a very kind and generous director. He'd always allow for improvisation, if nothing else, just to kind of explore the characters.
I come at comedy where it's character-driven and story-driven. I try to find a predicament that will trap people together characters who wouldn't otherwise tolerate each other, much less hang out together. But they're stuck, and that's what this movie does. Is it has a concept. Paul has to have Steve Carell around to get this promotion and take him to this dinner, and so that I love it when it's working on all those levels where you're not just going for jokes. You're actually trying to hook people on the suspense of the situation and throw in a little bit of heart and soul in once in a while, but of course, just make people laugh.
Jay Roach experience is a lot of fun because Jay really trusts people, so he trusts you to bring whatever you're going to bring. So you'll do it the way that it is, but then you can do ad lib and go for it, try things. But he's real smart too. He has a good sense, like when you ask him something, whether or not it can or can't work. But he's willing to try a lot of things too.
So tell me about what the Jay Roach at work experience is like.
Mellow, hysterical, easy to get along with. You do a few things as per script, and then he just opens it up and stuff starts to happen.
I went in for an audition. I got myself all glammed up. I put on some tight black clothes, some high heels, and I went in and did it. And I somehow convinced them that I would be perfect for a psycho sex maniac stalker.
So were practical jokes on the set like that? Was that a common thing?
You would think practical jokes would be a big thing, but I don't remember there being any. But this would be the perfect cast for practical jokes. But I think everybody was so busy, we didn't really have enough time for that.
We didn't have any anecdotes. It was really fun though. It was just, it was fun. I can't think offhand of funny anecdotes. I'm not very good with anecdotes. I don't know if you can tell.
So who was the biggest schmuck on set?
Well, we all took turns. We all took turns being the schmuck. Schmuck can be a jerk or a fool. Don't be a schmuck. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a schmuck, you jerk. And that the characters each have elements of that. Steve would be seen as the loser and Paul as the winner, but it sort of flips by the end, and that's why I think schmuck is a great title for it, because it kind of captures what both characters are up to.
So that's it, everybody. This has been the New York premiere of Dinner for Schmucks, starring Paul Rudd and Steve Carell. It's in theaters July 30th. We definitely recommend that you go see it. You will not regret it.